So something that I am often asked living here in Thailand is, how do you stay in good shape, or how do you keep from putting on weight here? And the honest answer is I don't. That's actually something I struggle with from time to time.
Yeah.
Snacks and beers. These are my mortal enemies. So right now I'm the biggest I've been in a really long time, possibly ever. Now this is not a new thing for me. This is something I'm always dealing with. I'm always in one of two places. I'm either, hang on, I'll show you. Always in either one of these two places. By the way, this is my beer before. I didn't actually pour it down the sink. So let me explain. I am always either fat or putting on weight, or I'm dieting and exercising and getting into shape, but it's always one into the other. So I will diet, exercise, get into shape, and then I stop. And then slowly I go back here until I become to a point like I am now, and I think I gotta start exercising and working out, and then I go back. I'm never just at this nice little sweet spot in the middle. It's always one or the other. And now it's time to do this one. Now, this next part is gonna require me to check my ego a little bit, but I wanted to give a before and after. So, that being said, this is what we're working with. There's a whole lot of beers and snacks in here, so dad bod, but without the kids. Now, the way I keep track of this is I don't actually weigh myself, because I feel like there's way too many variables when you weigh yourself, especially if you're putting on muscle and losing fat or water weight, and you know, if you drink a liter of water, you put on a kilo. So what I do is I measure around my stomach and I track my progress that way, because that's what I'm most interested in, is losing this weight. So I will measure around now. This is the before, and then we'll check back in at the end of this adventure. So sitting down is the best way to do this, because you actually like fully relax and your gut comes out, and we are 104.5 centimeters around here. So that is the biggest I've been in a really long time, and I got to do something about that. So I actually have a really good technique for losing weight, and it's not the gym. Thank God, because I fucking hate the gym. So back when I was a wannabe pro motocross racer, I actually used to go to the gym 4 days a week. I had a trainer. I took it very, very seriously. The other 3 days of the week I was on the bike, and now after doing that for years, I'm scarred. I can't stand any of this stuff. I try and avoid it as much as possible. So what really works best for me is a diet-based plan. So I'll do OMAD, it's called, which is 1 meal a day. And I've done this before and had really good success. I've also done things like keto in the past, and keto is really, really good. The weight falls off me quite quickly, but it just sucks not eating carbs. It seems everything I love has carbs in it. So for me, I found OMAD, 1 meal a day, is the best way of doing it. There is also really, really good benefits to doing intermittent fasting, or doing this one in particular. You sleep amazing, you wake up feeling really good. You know, you get a really good rest when your body's not processing food or anything while you're sleeping. It can be really challenging, but the results are amazing, and it works really, really quickly, which means I can do it, finish it, and then get back on the beers.
Yeah.
Now, the cool thing about this diet is you can eat pretty much whatever you want, because you're only eating once a day. So believe it or not, you can eat something like Burger King for lunch, like I am right now, and you are fine for the diet. It's actually good to eat something quite indulgent, because that makes it easier to get through the day. What you start to realize is half the time you think you're hungry, you're actually just craving sugar. Oh yeah, here we are, one big sloppy burger. So it's crazy to think you can eat this and still lose weight, but it works. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it's crap, but it's delicious. Now, I gotta be honest, I actually cheat with this diet just a little bit, but it doesn't matter because it still works. You know it, Monster. So I actually drink one of these each morning, and I know that technically you break your fast when you do that, but I don't drink coffee, and this really helps. It actually suppresses my appetite, and I can go all the way through till lunchtime. So basically I eat one meal a day, and I usually have a late lunch for that. So today is Friday the 9th of February, and I'm gonna start this maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, we'll see. I'll just go until I'm a size that I'm happy with. So basically I give up everything, just one meal a day, no beers. It's actually really good to do this from time to time as a detox anyway. And as I said before, the benefits of doing this are really good. It's just a challenge because I like eating so much. So I will check back in with you over the next few weeks. So just checking in, we are at the 2-week point, and it's not going great, if I'm honest. I've been struggling with consistency. So I started off and I did really well for the first week, and then it was Valentine's Day and I took the girlfriend away for a few days and we ate the whole time. And then I got back on track, and then it was my birthday and we ate the whole time again. So we went away again. So I really want to bring it home. I wanted to get this done within like 3 weeks. So I'm going to try to bring this home within the next week. And I just gotta hammer it out, stay consistent, do some exercise, and yeah. But I mean, to be honest, yeah, it's not going great. So this guy thought it'd be a good idea to do a 2-hour Muay Thai class. It's your second one today.
Second one today, but only like second day, so.
It's brutal.
Mad.
It's fun, but it's also not fun.
You did good, you did good. No, it's fun. Think about how fun it was, except for like, there was a few like, oh my God, I'm gonna die moments. But
that's right.
Think about how much
No,
fun
it is fun, it is. Skating. Much more fun. Home stretch, baby. So hot skating here, but this is much more fun than the Muay Thai. Muay Thai is fun, but this is obviously. Alright, so just checking in, I am on week 3, things are getting serious. Hopefully you can start to see a little bit of change. So I am just coming off the end of a 48-hour fast, and this is a new personal best for me. I've done a couple of 36-hour fasts, maybe 3 or 4. This is my first time doing a 48, and it was actually way easier than I expected. And I'm feeling great, so right now I'm on my way to go have my first meal in 48 hours, and I'm gonna make it count. So this place is called Get Fresh. I actually eat here all the time. I've never really shown it in any of my videos. I normally show like places off the beaten path and little Thai street food places, but this place is awesome. They've got stores all over Bangkok. If you Google Get Fresh, you'll see they're everywhere. And it's great to try some. I like a break from Thai food every now and then. I've got a pasta, a spinach ricotta ravioli with chicken, and I got a chicken Caesar salad. that's all amazing. It's not easy to get a good pasta here in the city at a reasonable price. There's great pasta places, but they're all super expensive. But I rate this place. So this is the Get Fresh down in Klong Toi. Like I said, they're everywhere. I'll leave a link for them down in the description. Oh, and if you're a member, like I am, you can see here, 10% off. It's free to join, and you get 10% off. Win. Man. Awesome lunch. Love that. This is really cool. I was just taking a look in the menu. It tells you how many calories everything has in here. So I've consumed 941 calories today. And I'm still doing OMAD, so that's all I'll consume for the whole day. All the food here comes from farms in Thailand. It's trans fat free, no sugar and no MSG are ever added. That says that in the menu. I don't actually know that. I know I said I was done for the day, but I lied. One more thing, just one more thing. So when you do this, when you do OMAD, the sugar cravings are insane. And if I have just one sweet thing after eating, it gets me by for the whole rest of the day. And I'm fine to not eat until the following day. So I've just finished my lunch, gonna have this real quick. These little M&M things, oh my God. It's still working, I'm still losing weight. I'm still under calories. But you would be for the whole day if you had 3 normal meals anyway. Oh yeah, that was so good. I mean, you can't deprive yourself fully. Alright? Alright, here we are. This is a look at the after, basically. So I have no desire to be like shredded or jacked or ripped or any of that. I don't really care. I just want it to be in better shape than I was, and well, this is it. So you can see my stomach is a lot more flat. I'll put a before and after next to each other, but I mean, I can see it. I can see it in my face when I edit my videos. So I am really happy. The date is the 6th of March today. So that makes it just over 3 weeks, 3 and a little bit. And had I not had those things like Valentine's Day and my birthday, I would have been sweet. It would have been much quicker and much easier. Okay, now time for the sit down measure test. Moment of truth here. So we are 96 centimeters around. So that's, shit, 8 centimeters I've lost. 104.5 I was at the beginning, which is this. So I have lost, my God, that's a lot. I'm really happy with this. So really happy with those results. Ultimately, it comes down to the diet. If you can stick to that 1 meal a day, and as I said, you can eat just about anything on it. The weight just, honestly, it just falls off you. This is just 3.5 weeks for me to get from there to here. I cut the drinks completely. I didn't have any alcohol except for on my birthday I had a little bit. But I'm not going to have any more. I'm probably not going to have any for the next at least week. So it's also a great detox to do from time to time. Now, in a week, I have a big trip to Japan coming up. I'm going with Dan, and I imagine we'll be eating basically the whole time there because I love the food in Japan. So I imagine OMAD will be out the window for that trip. Well, here we are. First beer in a while. Cheers. So if you've never tried that OMAD diet, I definitely recommend doing it. It's great, not just for losing weight, but for the other benefits that I mentioned as well. You feel amazing when you're doing it. The first few days are really, really difficult, but you get used to not being hungry all the time, and it gets much easier after that. So I didn't actually want a beer today, but I wanted to come down here and get the thumbnail for this video.